Ashley, thank you so much for inviting me out for a walk today. I think spring is finally around the corner. It feels great to get outdoors, doesn't it?
It does. I feel almost 60 degrees today. I'm
Woo!
loving this temperature.
I know.
So, you know, I do these walks every day.
Yeah.
And is there anything I can do to kind of change it up a little bit, though? Give it more of an impact on my workout?
Absolutely. There's lots of things that we can do to kind of break up the monotony of just getting outside and walking. One of the best things that you can do as a walker is to do what we call intervals during your walk. Throwing in some heart pumping exercises that help build up strength as well during your walk would be great. So do you mind if I show you a few?
Absolutely. Let's get started.
All right. First one I'd like you to do, we can just stay right here on the sidewalk, is a squat. So I want you to take your feet right under those shoulders and turn your toes slightly out. Now as you sit down, I want you to think about sinking your hips back behind the heels of your feet, keeping hips over ankles, and you're going to sit down like you're sitting in a chair and standing up, keeping that chest nice and tall. So right here, sinking down, a squat down and up. And show me a couple of those. Just down and up. And the faster you go with this movement, Ashley, the faster that heart rate's going to pump. And if you could do 10 or 20 of these
Perfect.
At a stopping point in your walk, you would certainly hit an interval with that. Another one that you can do is just stopping on the side of the grass and holding a plank. So what I want you to do is I want you to come down, hands under your shoulders, stepping back into that plank, squeezing your quads, squeezing your glutes, keeping your hips up, protecting that lower back, and you're going to feel your core engaged, that midsection engaged, and really feel those shoulders. And holding this for about 20 seconds on your walk, 30 seconds, maybe even a minute if you're there, and then step in with your feet and stand back up. That's another great total body strength training move that you can incorporate into that walk as well.
Definitely, I feel it right here.
Good. Then one more, if you have a tree nearby, which along our walks, a lot of times we see trees and different waypoints, even telephone poles, you can stop at those and use them as a piece in your walk as well. So I want you to just lean up against this tree with your back facing it, and we're going to do what we call a tree sit, otherwise known as a wall sit. You're going to walk those feet out so that your knees are right there over your ankles. Perfect. You're already down, back is flat, shoulders are up against that tree, and you're really going to feel those legs, those quads shaking the tops of those legs, right? And pull that belly button into your spine, keeping that nice neutral spine against the tree. Perfect. Hands off makes it harder.
It does.
Yay! And then slowly stand yourself back up. You can hold that tree sit for about, again, 30 seconds or a minute, and that would be a great strength training interval to put in there. Lastly, let's try some tree push-ups. Okay. So with this one, you're going to put your hands right here at shoulder height, and you're going to lean up against the tree like you're going to give it a little kiss and push back. So lean into it and push back. Elbows out to the side, keeping abs in, hips up. And here you go. Lean in and push back. Good, Ashley. And doing 10 or 20 of these, and again, the faster you go with them, the harder it is, and the more that heart's going to get pumping as you're working it. So throw those intervals in. I like to say every 2 to 3 minutes during a walk. It'd be great just to do a quick little interval and then continue on your walk, and then 2 to 3 minutes later do another one, and be a great way to spice things up and burn some extra calories.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Tracie, for coming on today and showing this. Hopefully people on their daily walks can use this to help improve and make it a little harder.
Yeah, get out and enjoy the great outdoors.